What's up guys, Shinegreymon here once again. And so today, it's time for another exciting death battle. So really what I thought of today is I just decided to create a quick little death battle setup. Shinegreymon Spartan Mode versus Golden the Fat. Steve Mode. So, I've already talked about the original Shinegreymon, Dragon Mode. But today I decided to talk about him in his Spartan mode. Because, hey, I play Xbox, I play Halo. I don't play Call of Duty, where all they do in Call of Duty is rip off on Halo. So, Spartan form versus Goto. So, the main reason why I actually can do this is because in the game Halo Reach, the main character is your, official character, so it works. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, really, so I'm going to say that for the fight, I'm going to be including things such as, I'm not including some weird info. I'll also be including the basic stuff such as Golden, famous warrior, his abilities include as being a Steve, Minecraft. He gets, he's able to carry like tons and tons of stone, steel, diamonds without even slowing down. So in other words, he has like vast super strength. His weakness is he is pretty slow. Plus also he has enough durability to survive for decently long periods in lava. He's able to take His arsenal does include powerful weapons, such as his arsenal does include powerful things such as potions that either can augment his strength by up to like 100%, or also has something that where basically his strength gets, where his speed gets increased by like 300%, or he also can just become immune to fire, things like that, powerful things like that. He's known for his vast amounts of strength. Also, he does have a berserk mode, where he just goes all crazy. At least that's the best way to explain his kill aura. And so, that grants him like great accuracy with the sword, but there's a chance he'll hit allies. But hey, since it's a death battle of a 1v1, you don't have to worry about that. His only really notable weaknesses are, though, he's extremely inaccurate with bows, compared to most Minecraftians. He's very inaccurate. That's probably his biggest weakness. It's his Achilles heel. But so yeah, so he's a powerful hero. And then next we have Shinegreymon, Spartan mode, obviously. And so, really, that would include, basically, he has enough strength to be able to flip tanks. He survived being dropped from the planet's atmosphere and crash landing with barely any harm. With no harm. Except that, he got a bit hurt, though. Not much. He didn't get that injured, even though he fell from a planet's atmosphere and things like that. He's been able to fight. He was able to single-handedly do battle with multiple elites at once and survive. Even even when his armor was deactivated, he was still able to take out about 7. It still took about 7 elites, which are the most powerful of his enemy, to take him out. So he's one of the most powerful Spartans, obviously, for those obvious reasons. Also, he's greatly experienced in battle, has great aim, etc. He also has a lot of powerful weapons in his arsenal, such as rocket launchers. He has scorpion tanks. His Mjolnir 4 armor grants some shields, things like that. So overall, that's his real power. There. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of his own abilities. And so the question is, though, who would win a death battle? In my opinion, I would kind of have to go with Golden for this one, mainly because, actually, wait, what am I thinking? No, definitely, because Golden, to match fates, Shinegreymon wearing his most powerful armor versus Golden wearing his most powerful armor. Shinegreymon far more durable than Shinegreymon far more durable than Golden is, and is able to take far more shots, and the same amount of thing. He's able to basically get thrown from a planet and like land at the bottom and survive. Golden, even at max armor, can barely survive. Can probably survive about maybe 100-meter drop. So basically, he can fall from a football field. That's not even close to the planet's atmosphere. That's putting those things together. So, but even if you factor in all of Golden's things, like most of his things involve augmenting his physical strength, such as Berserk and things like that. He's not that accurate in overall range combat, so Shinegreymon would take the win there because his weaponry mainly is range combat, except for he has a few combat weapons. Of course, those things are also very powerful. Also, Shinegreymon himself can run a lot faster than Golden. He has his arsenal has a lot more variety. Golden's mainly relies on some kind of on melee combat, where Shinegreymon is more balanced. He's able to, he has powerful weapons that are strong enough to destroy, to destroy like tanks and things like that. So now Golden is slightly stronger than him, and also a punch from but Shinegreymon can expel far more force with his blows. So Shinegreymon can expel a lot more force than Golden could. This is granted that advantage. Also, he's just far more experienced than Golden is, because with Golden, he's fought quite a few skirmishes, but no real battles against really when he's out of odds. Golden's skill mainly is almost entirely relying on the fact that he goes against far weaker opponents. He usually gets opponents that he can beat easily. They have far more powerful equipment. Thus mean that if Shinegreymon is placed against someone who's powerful enough to defeat, to actually fight him, Golden would lose, because he just hasn't gotten a chance to really get more experienced. And so, that's why I'd have to go with Shinegreymon. Now, you might just say I'm constantly voting for my guy, but that's not completely true. If we were to, because if you have range, that's a main thing. As I said, most of Golden's arsenal is melee. Most of Shinegreymon arsenal is varied. He has plenty of melee weapons, along with a lot of other kinds of weapons. Golden never would have been able to get close enough because Shinegreymon would stay out of range. They would never have been a chance. Shinegreymon would just stay out of range. It's kind of like, for those of you Halo fans, if you've ever played Infected or Flood, you're in trouble if they ever get close. If the infected get close enough to you, but as long as you stay far away, you're gonna destroy them. And it's kind of the same logic. So that's what I have to go with Shinegreymon. But yeah, say below in the comments who do you think should have won. Also, say below in the comments what do you want the death battle to be about. And so yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, see ya next time.